Seeing as this is a British recipe, I'll be talking in the Queen's English. Start with your yeast, then add some warm and welcoming water. Get your bread flour, and to make our crumpets nice and soft, we're going to add some cake flour too. Just a spoonful of sugar and half a teaspoon of salt. Some baking powder for extra fluffiness. Then whisk that together and add some warm water. Warmer than a British summer is probably best. All at once is fine because now we're going to give ourselves an arm workout and whisk for about 2 minutes until smooth. Made with love. Then add your yeast and water mixture. This is incredibly important for those famous crumpet bubbles. Whisk again for 30 seconds until smooth. And cover in a warm place for 15 to 30 minutes. Now it will be much thicker and bubbly. Then get your pot. I've found that a Dutch oven is the best match for an English crumpet. Who knew? Cover the base with a thin layer of butter. Then get out your crumpet rings. You can also use pancake rings, but you do need some kind of ring. Cover these too with butter. Then run your finger around the entire thing to ensure even coverage. It simply would not do to have your crumpet batter getting stuck to your crumpet rings. Then heat up your pot and heat up the rings in the pot for 1 to 2 minutes. Once the pot is sizzling hot, add around 40 milliliters of crumpet batter to each ring. Leave them on high heat for 30 seconds to ensure a nice crumpet base. Then turn down to a fairly low heat and leave to cook for 4 to 5 minutes until mostly cooked. Then take off the crumpet rings and try not to drop them and make a dent like I did. Though you can cover it up, I suppose. And listen to the beautiful British sound of your crumpets sizzling that I don't think that most Brits have ever actually heard. To ensure doneness and an exquisitely golden crumpet, flip them over and cook them for a further 30 seconds to a minute. Remove from the heat and onto a wire rack, and in fact these taste much better the next day, toasted until warm. Serve them for brunch or 11s with a nice hot cup of English breakfast tea and lashings of butter. Jolly good, cheerio, pip pip, and other British sayings that I do not say. I hope you enjoyed watching me make something from my homeland. Please do subscribe.